Here we go, boy. Record like that came on, man. So tonight the show is about like why women don't put their kids' father on child support, they baby daddy. This just a subject I want to touch on. And child support is a real serious subject because man, they'll lock you up about not paying their child support. And it's like the craziest thing to me. I ran into a situation where a judge tried to lock me up over $1,050. Like, man, I already paid the money, man. If you don't get out my face with this bull job, man, we ain't gonna talk about that. I'm gonna do one show and talk about all my experience with child support. What we're gonna talk about tonight, it's just like some serious stuff that really goes on. Like I say, man, listen, I'm gonna keep it real. This tea can't filter me. I'm not gonna water nothing down no more. I'm not gonna give you 80% of me. I'm finna give you the whole 100%. I ain't even playing. I've been busy doing other things, not focusing on my shows. But guess what? All this week, all this month to the end of the year, I'm focused on shows. That's all I'm doing is dropping good shows. But this child support topic, man, I gotta address it. I gotta talk about it and it's something that we really need to talk about. And I want to know how come, why, based on even personal situations with people I know personally. How come you don't put your baby daddy on child support? Why you don't put him on child support? Women don't realize that an extra 500 a month will help you out tremendously. All right. And let me tell you what I think about when I do things based on mathematics, facts, my own experience, statistics. I mean, like straight up. So, say for example, if you got a baby daddy and he got a decent job. So, say for example, if he making $1,000 a week, which is decent money. Okay, he making $1,000 a week, but you ain't got him on child support, and he not doing it. Now, if he doing something, if he paying, buying the kids shoes, doing what he can, after he pays rent and bills, and he's showing up when you need him. Hey, baby, need Pampers. I got you. You need some shoes. Okay, I got you. Hey, you need to go to the doctor. Got a copay. Hey, I got you. If they doing all that, just let him ride. Because one thing I don't really believe in is putting dudes in the system, especially black males, because it's really going to put like they're going to suspend your license. Then you can't work. Then you're going to get frustrated. They're going to do all this stuff to bring you down. I'm telling you right now. And I'm saying based on my own experience, but they can't never get me because I always got the money to pay. They send me the whole bull job letter. Oh, we're gonna spend your life this because I ain't paid. I ain't felt like paying. I'm mad at my baby mom. Man, I just go ahead and just pay the money. And if you don't believe me, I can show you receipts from thousands of dollars over a long period of time. I'll keep it real, man. I got 8 kids, man. I'm telling you right now, I got 8 children. I love them all, and they know their dad gonna look out for them. Every one of them. They know I've been looking out for them since they've been born. But back to this, okay? Because I know once we get in this system, they're gonna do everything they can. They're gonna suspend our license. They're gonna threaten us with jail, and they're gonna put us in jail. Now, one time I got to give you my experiences and stuff like that. So I'm gonna say, let me see, about 30 years ago when I was younger and I only had one kid at the time. Another one of my friends had to go down to the courthouse in Tennessee on a case he had. But I see some of my older cousins out there, they got to go to court for child support. And they outside, they scared, like, oh man, hope they will lock me up. About 3 or 4 of them dudes I know, personally. I'm like, man, they putting people in jail because they ain't paying their child support. And I'm like, man, that's the first time I heard that. It's been like 30 years ago. And that's what they doing. And I mean, I guess you really can't make nobody pay no money, especially dude that been in jail before. Because if a dude go to jail for 30 days not paying child support, and he just naturally lazy, and he not gonna do nothing, and he not motivated to make money, staying at home with his mom, smoking weed, whatever, you're not gonna be able to make him get motivated to pay child support. You can put him in jail 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times, and he just might go to jail and sit there and eat and be lazy like he was lazy at home. And then what you gonna do? You can't do nothing about it. You can suspend his license 9 times out of 10. If he ain't working, he ain't got no car, no way, so it don't make a difference. And another thing too, dudes drive with no license. And that's a fact. Dude need to get somewhere, get to work, get some money, get to a girl house. Guess what? They don't suspend his license. He'll drive on suspended license. It happens all day, every day. So now back to the subject matter. So like I say, some dudes don't need to be on child support. Some men do. I don't believe in putting dudes on child support. But if they not paying, if they making money, if they dodging you, hey man, put them on child support. So this is my whole philosophy. When a dude make $1,000 a week and he not helping you none, all right? So if he not helping you none, he making good money, he got a good job. Instead of you struggling or depriving your kids of certain things, just go and put him on child support. And if you working a good job and he got a good career, they gonna make him pay. They gonna bust that check on Friday. All right. They gonna get that money. So I've been having companies for like, let me say 18 years. And right now, if somebody come work for me and they on child support, Usually take about 4 or 5 weeks for the letter to come, or for them to send me the letter to deduct it from their check. Not no more, man. That child support letter come in less than 10 days. And you better take the money out their check. If not, they're gonna enforce it. They gonna tell you, hey, if you don't do this, we're gonna do this if you don't take the money out their check, and they're working for you. I'm telling you now, they're gonna get that money out their check. And then these women make all these kind of excuses. Well, he in the streets, or he's selling drugs. Okay. Eventually he gonna get caught, go to jail, get out, be on probation, and gotta get a job, and they're gonna bust that check on Friday. So that's no excuse. That's no excuse. And I tell women like this, people ask me for advice all the time. Just if you got a guy that's working, okay, he making $1,000 a week. All right. Okay. If he get $1,000 a week, man, he got $4 grand a month. He got $4 grand to spend, pay his car note, take girls out, buy Jordans, whatever he gonna do with the money. But guess what? If you got him on child support and he got to give you 1,000 of that 4,000 a month, that's 250 a week. Guess what? He had to cut something out. Believe that. You had to cut something out. And then if he got another girlfriend, he get that check on Friday. She'll be like, hey, where we eating at tonight? Cheesecake Factory. Where we going? I can't think of a lot of restaurant names. BJ's or whatever these old, not BJ's Wholesale Club, but some restaurant. I can't think of the name of all these old fancy restaurants people be eating at. Oh, where we going tonight to eat this juicy crab, this, that. Once they get that 250 out that check on Friday, make $1,000 a week, got 750. Guess what? They might not be going nowhere. Believe that. And instead of him spending the money on the girl or going out to eat and enjoying himself on the weekend, guess what? You got that 250 in your pocket, and you could take your kids out to Juicy Crab, to Cheesecake Factory, whatever these places people be eating. It's really, really nice. So hey, that's the way it goes. If he's not giving you nothing, hey man, don't sit there and struggle. Don't sit there, keep calling him on the phone, begging him. Just go ahead and put him on child support. They gonna bust that check. I guarantee they're gonna get that check. They're gonna enforce that child. And don't be in Florida. I live in Florida. I've been in Florida 25 years. Do not be in Florida and be on child support and think you're not gonna pay and get away with it. Florida got a strict child support. They will suspend your license. They'll put that stuff on your credit. They do everything. And in Florida, they like locking us up, man. They love locking us up. It's like a racially motivated. Um, I can't describe it, but I've experienced it before. It's like they racially motivated to keep us down. They racially motivated to lock us up. They gonna do everything they can to lock us up. This judge is talking about locking me up over $1,050. Like, bro, I already paid the money. Oh no, you didn't. I ain't gonna get it. I'm gonna tell him on the next show. Oh yeah, he gonna lock $1,050. And the crazy part about it, guess what? He seen a balance 2 months earlier of over 100 grand, my money, and made me pay uh my wife's lawyer $4,500 because he saw my balance. So then a month or two later, you gonna try to lock me up over $1,050. Come on, man, don't do that. You know I got the money. So I'm gonna tell you the whole story later, but just let me just move on to something else. so a situation I know about, this person I know, they won't put their kids' father on child support. She tell me everything, not everything, but I say, why don't put him on child support? He don't get more rights. Okay. My granddaughter be over there every other weekend anyway, so it don't make a difference. You put him on child support, he gonna see it without being on child support, and he can get rights to see it when he on child support. He ain't no bad person. I just think he like the motivation to make money. So I like telling stories. So, a few weeks ago, I was at my granddaughter's cheering thing. So I had my camera, always filming stuff. So I had left a lens. It wasn't expensive lens, but it was a good lens. I had left a lens on the bench. So I walked down. I'm always moving fast, got stuff to do. I walked down, and a dude came to me, and he said, "Hey man, you left your lens, and I ain't seen this dude in a while. I didn't know who it was." I said, "Oh man, thanks. Okay, cool." I just started cool dude with lens. So then, uh, one of my ex-wives, my baby mom, I be calling you, y'all call my baby mom. She was like, "You know what it is?" I'm like, "No." She was like, "That's so and so, so and so." I was like, "Really?" I'm like, "Hey man, what's up, dog?" I went back and called him and talked to him. I'm like, "What's up, man? You seen her? Yeah, yeah." But it was my granddaughter's baby daddy. so I'll tell you, guess what? He ain't on child support. It's her fresh outfit, fresh shoes, all that, boy, you know. And he a good dad. I'm telling you, I'm not taking nothing from him. He a good dude. He a good dad, but I think he just lacked the motivation of making money. There's nothing you can do about it. But he got to be eating somewhere. He got to be going on dates. He got to be. He has to have some kind of income. So instead of him having that extra money, to to take girls out and put gas in the car. If you bust that check for child support, guess what? You got to cut something out, and then that's gonna be an extra maybe $500-$600 in your pocket that you ain't got to worry about. See, me, I do things mathematically. I do a lot of finance. I do a lot of studying money, making money, investing money, and people don't realize an extra $500 a month over 10 years, that's like an extra 50 grand. I ain't gonna do the math in my head. That's an extra 50 grand in 10 years that you could spend on your child, getting them shoes, clothes, paying for cheering. I think I said that, right? Paying for cheerleading or football, or flag football, or baseball, because it costs to do those kind of sports right now. So, and everything is high. Like this, we in I ain't gonna say bad economy, but everything costs. If you go out to eat, you got to have some extra money. So look, I'm gonna do a lot of episodes on this child support thing. I'm gonna cover every time I've been on child support. Funny story. But just listen to these stories now. Just listen to these stories. I'm gonna tell you a story about how I put myself on child support for one of my kids, and I guess in a year or two, I paid the child support and still spent like 20 grand on them in 2 years. And I'm not even bragging because I don't really care about that. Like you bother me about $300 a month, $350 a month. All right, man, you can have that, man. Okay, but I'm just gonna tell you how I'm gonna either get my court documents out and go my court documents and go over a whole scenario, and y'all gonna be like, wow, this is crazy. I'm telling you right now. So listen, I'm gonna cap it off there. I'm already 11 minutes, and I'm gonna need some people to come on my show. I'm telling you, I've been doing all the talking on all my shows, but I'm gonna let some women come on here and tell me why they put their baby dad on child support, their kids' father on child support, and I'm gonna let some women tell me why they didn't put him on child support and why they don't put him on child support. So we gonna run it from there. So look, I'm finna cap this show off. It's gonna be this episode 1. It's gonna be 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just gonna get everybody. I'm gonna run this for a whole week. I'm not focusing on nothing else. I'm gonna run this show for a whole week, and I'm gonna let people tell their story. And we have a solution to the problem, but I'm gonna see why people do this, why people do that. And like I said, and I went to Chat GPT. A lot of these women be sympathizing with their baby daddy, and to be honest with you, they still got feelings for this dude. There is a connection between a baby daddy and a woman. Okay, I'm telling you right now, and a baby mama and a dude. It go both ways. I'm telling you, they played this song. Who that is? That's just my baby daddy. That was like a little just a little fun song, but it is true. I'm telling you right now. I met this girl in Georgia like 30 years ago. You know, wasn't no cell phones. We was talking on the train on the MARTA. We was chopping it up. We talking. We started talking on the phone. So mind you, I would call on the phone. We be talking. She click over. Hey, I'm gonna call you back. It's my baby daddy. I did. Even 30 years ago, I knew that women had some kind of, I ain't gonna say affinity. I don't know what word you use for it. Some kind of feelings or some kind of, feelings toward their baby daddy. And I got baby mamas, and we had good runs, and I could still call, I guess, almost every one of them except one. And all of them to me, all of them talk, all of us talk except for one. And she got married or this, but we all still talk because I don't care who they go with, who they married to, who they in love with, what they doing. They see me calling the phone, and even to this day, and all my kids is grown. I call one of my baby mamas on the phone. Guess what? They gonna pick that phone up. They gonna talk. If the dude around, they might not do too much talking, but all of them know me. They know the deal with me. They know I was with them first, had kids with them first. So that's just the way they go. But and people got to realize, man, these women have feelings for their kids' father, for their baby daddy, young, even the older ones. I'm telling you right now, even the older ones. I got a scenario where it's an older dude I know. He been a stepdad, and he's a great stepdad, and he has a great wife. Both of them make good money, but for some reason, for some reason, she does not put her kid's father on child support. And guess what? He make money. I just don't get it. So instead of her saying, okay, we got a nice house, we got this, that, this, that, this, that, I'm gonna put him on child support and get an extra $1,000 a month so I could do more for my children, or get an extra 500 a month so I could do more for my children, whether it's buying Jordan, buying groceries. She just don't do it. But the, any man that's in a relationship with a woman and he's took on a stepfather role and he's been a stepfather, and there's some great stepfathers out here. If she has not put this man on child support and y'all have a full household where y'all got rent, mortgage, bills, grocery, uh, clothes for the kids, and you sitting up using your money to take care of another dude's kids because she have feelings for him and won't put him on child support, man, you better rethink that whole situation. I'm not saying leave, but you need to go to your kid's mom and say, hey, I'm burning gas, taking to school, I'm buying groceries, they burn electricity, they playing video games, I'm paying this electric bill, and all these finances falling on me. So how come you don't put this dude on child support to have more income, even though we have a good income, to have more money coming to the house to at least take it all off the financial burden off me, because I want to retire one day. Okay. I need some guests to come on my show. Okay. You can go to TK Unfiltered on Facebook and hit me in the message you want to come on and talk about it. This just takes a, hey, this Thomas is so and so, so and so. I want to come on your show. We gonna do the show. And we have a great show. I don't, we're not gonna be cussing. We're not gonna, we're just gonna chill and talk about like why you did or didn't put your kid's father on child support.